They've all gone home. I didn't know whether you wanted me to shut the pub or...
No. Might as well leave it open. Some of them might come back for more. If that's okay with you.
Fine.
Was there something else?
There was, yeah.
Go on, then.
I was wondering whether or not to say this. You've probably heard it before, but... I've got some idea of what you're going through.
I know. Tricia.
We were apart when she died. Just like you and Jack. And I know how hard that is. Never getting the chance to make up or say goodbye.
It's terrible.
I've never told anybody this before. It probably sounds really crazy. But one day I was up at the cricket pitch, just sitting staring into space. And there was this voice. And it was Tricia. And she was there. And I know what you're thinking, but it felt real to me. And she told me that she'd always be with me. And that I should just get on with my life and be happy. And I did. And I was until... And I'll never forget Tricia. And she is with me all the time. I just thought that might... Dan, it probably feels like the end. But it isn't.
You're a lovely man, Marlon Dingle.
I've got a visitor for you.
Gran, what are you doing here?
I've come to talk some sense into you. Thanks, Rodney. I'll let you know what I've done.
Right.
Is everything finished in there? You changed your mind about leaving?
No. How many times?
Has Annie said you can live with her?
She will.
But you can't go.
Why not?
Because a family needs to stick together. Now more than ever.
Said that to Andy. No, you haven't. And you won't, because you know you can't change his mind. And you won't change mine. I've heard it all before, and no one's given me a good enough reason to stay.
Oh, this is home. This is where your life is.
I can have a better life in Spain.
You don't know that. That you're grieving because of Jack. We all are. Why don't you just wait a bit? Think about it.
You've still not given me a reason.
I can't imagine living here without you being around. I'd miss you.
You've got Scarlett. What's the big deal if I'm not here?
I don't want to be 1,000 miles away from you. I like you being around. I like seeing you. No, I thought it would...
That or what?
I don't know. Mates? Brother, sister, you know?
No, I don't know.
I guess what I'm trying to say... Look, the reason I want you to stay... I want you to stay for me.
You disappointed me, running out of the church like that. You turned your back on the family, and you couldn't even stay to bury your own dad.
I know I let everybody down. I'm sorry.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, I'll talk to them. Try and explain.
You'll have to be quick if you want Victoria.
Is she serious about going to Spain?
She reckons there's naught worth staying here for, especially as you're moving on.
What does it mean she should leave?
By telling her that, she's dead set.
Gran, I've had a really bad year. I need to make a new start.
So are you giving up?
I'm doing it for Sarah.
Oh, don't use her as an excuse.
I'm not.
You know Jack would never have let Victoria go.
That's the point. My dad's gone now. It changes everything.
Without Jack, you wouldn't have stood a chance. You'd have ended up in the gutter like Billy Hopwood. You owe him everything. Is this how you thank him?
You don't need to tell me what a great bloke Jack was. I know that better than anybody. And I know that I can't be what you want me to be. So what's the point of me trying?